So I will say, on this truck, this new truck I got, minus the fact that it needs some windshield coolant, and them tire pressure sensors probably didn't get put back in, but I'm at 408 miles right now on this tank of gas, and I'm just over half. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent if you ask me. So we got the air compressor out, some of that Raptor liner. Jonathan had some extra, so he gave it to me. We're gonna go ahead and spray up the bed of this truck. We did a botched tape job, and we'll see how she goes. So we scuffed the bed up, and you should probably do a better tape job than we did, but we're just gonna roll with it. So see how she goes. It didn't turn out half bad. Minimal tape work, minimal prep work. It's still drying. You can see right there, I had to blast it again. Got the hose in there on accident, but she looked pretty good. Bed was rough to start with, so, but looked good. So we just mixed that. Weather rolling in, thunder, lightning. There it was right there. Radar says here in about 30 minutes, it's supposed to pour rain, cats and dogs. And I already mixed this, so we're gonna spray it and probably just back the truck in the garage as far as it'll go, and we'll get after it. So here we go. I already did the one coat, look all right, but yeah, that weather's rolling in. Pretty though. So we managed to get this thing tucked in here, but man, is it freaking close. The thing is, you can get a piece of paper in there. We ain't touching. Boy, it's close though. A little bit of daylight. But it's freaking not a pour rain out there, so we pull her in here. Looking good. Some of you guys might be wondering why I didn't just pop that gooseneck ball out. Well, there's no handle to pop it out. It is a quick release system, but the handle's missing, so I went ahead and ordered one. I mean, you can see there, they done put a couple holes in there that I don't think were really necessary, but oh well. And then I even still got a little bit of that black on there even though I taped it off, but that's alright. Looks good. Looks real good. Change oil. So that's what we're going to do. Fire this thing up, let it warm up a little bit. Got some 3 gallons of oil coming out. I'll put some fresh blood back in this 6.7 here. It's kind of nice out today. Yesterday it was raining and humid. Today it's cool and somewhat cloudy, but it's nice out. So of the main vehicles I've bought so far of being in Alabama, this truck, the Duramax, that Jeep right there, the C10 came from Georgia though, and the other Dodge, the 3500 01 second gen. Every one of these things has just a disgusting filter in it. Like, people just don't change their filters out here on the East Coast or something. Like, that's good for it, right? Goodness, man, come on. So I pulled the intake system out of it and laid it up there just so I can have ease of access to this filter. You can do it from under the truck, but I'll just pull it out the top. No big deal. And if you do it right, you don't make a mess. I put a drip pan down there, but not a drop. Almost got some right there, but easy day. Now I run Wix filters on pretty much everything, so I ain't gonna stop now. Go ahead and pre-fill this filter a little bit, set it back in the truck, and get on with it. Go ahead and top off this engine with some fresh oil and be good for another oil change interval. I already dumped in 1 gallon. I kind of forgot to show that. And then I decided, oh, I'll get this on camera. That way you guys can enjoy some oil getting poured in. But we'll top it off now. And I always check the stick, make sure it's right, and that's it. Done deal. So I went ahead and threw an old micro guard in the truck. I know it ain't the best, but it'll get you by in a pinch, so that's all right for now. I bought some windshield wiper fluid for this thing, and it's got this real cool thing called a cracked reservoir, so it's just leaking out. But bedliner looking good, man, let me tell you. Got to hang the tailgate back on here, and I'm done with this thing for the day. Very unfortunate chain of events. So the truck's been sitting at like a half tank for about 200 miles, about 300 miles. I've been driving it, and it just ran out of fuel at 550 miles. So I thought I was just at a half tank, getting that mileage, but apparently not the case. Got through the check engine light, started sputtering at the top of that hill, and then died out right here. Gas station's literally 8 houses away. But I'm pretty sure someone pulled that sending unit or something out of the truck, out of the tank, and when they put it back in, they bent the heck out of it. So here she rides for now. Help is on the way. Well, folks, I've only ever ran 2 vehicles completely out of fuel. One was that Cadillac I used to have, that CTSV, and this Dodge here. The Cadillac, I think it was the same issue. Somebody bent the sending unit, so the float level on it said it was at a 1/4 tank and it ran out of gas. And then this thing had a 1/2 tank. Been sitting at a 1/2 tank for a while. I thought it was just getting good gas mileage maybe, but it's good to know she ran out. Now it's just something else to fix. These gas prices, man, I'm telling you, oh, they're dashed out. Unreal out here. I guess with that little fuel shortage deal, they're only letting people get $50 at a time. So now we'll swipe it again and get my dang card locked out for using it 3 times within like 20 minutes at this gas station. Right on. So I put about like 4.5 and then 14.3 and 16 whatever it was. So it's probably got like a 35-gallon tank or a 36-gallon tank. And she'll get 550 miles out of it. So lesson learned. Everyone's bedding down. Same with our new dog. She's a stray. She's huffing and puffing. She's a good girl. She's deaf. She can't hear a thing. She's old. We took her to the vet. Got her checked for heartworms and all that other stuff. Melissa took her to the vet, I don't know. All that other stuff you get dogs checked for. She was good, fleas, ticks, the whole 9. But got her rabies shots, and we're just gonna keep her. Posted on Facebook to see if anyone was looking for her. No one wanted her, no one's claimed her. It's been like 2 weeks, shared her in about every page in the local towns, and so she'll stay with us for now.